Puppy biting. This is one of the most asked questions I get from new puppies owners bringing their puppies home. Often the reply is, "My puppy is aggressive. They won't stop biting me." Before you start off with some suggestions by holding your puppy's mouth or other silly things, let's make some sense of exactly why puppies bite and how we can address their biting. There is never always a one-size-fits-all for behaviors we see from our puppies. We need to know what is happening at the moment in our puppy's developmental stage. Puppies do bite for a number of reasons, and the easy answer is not always because of teething. Let's face it, puppy biting hurts. And it hurts due to their razor-sharp teeth, and they often tear at our clothes and scare our children. It's not that their jaws are strong yet. They're incapable of that. To find a solution to your puppy biting, you need to first learn the reasons why puppies bite so that you can help them not feel the need to bite you or at clothes in different situations, and channel them so that they can provide a different outlet that they need. One reason puppies bite is due to handling. Puppies need to get used to being touched, and as a matter of fact, it is not natural for puppies to be stroked or pet. It is not something that they do in the litter at all. We touch puppies much more often than they want to be touched, and even more than we would actually touch each other. In the beginning, dogs do not think stroking is as rewarding as many of us think we do. If you look at it from the dog's point of view, we can actually be pretty annoying. So one of the reasons that they might nip or bite our hand is because they're saying, "I do not like that. Please stop." Of course, we want to teach puppies to accept handling, as people are going to touch them with or without consent. The best way to do this is to practice in a positive way, pairing with rewards and keeping sessions very short before they get the idea to start the nip. Stroking with one hand is easier as it does not give the puppy a chance to move away. You can stroke in a calm way and start to find the spot your puppy likes to be stroked, like around the chin, ears, and on the chest. These areas of our puppy's body are often much more preferred to be stroked as opposed to the areas that puppies are not a fan on, like petting on top of the head. Keep it calm otherwise if you try to pet. When they are overexcited, they will just try to play with you like another puppy. Keep petting very brief, only for a few seconds, and then wait to see if they want more and you can repeat. Frustration can be another reason for puppies biting us. If we are playing with them, especially with tug toys, we think we need to win. But actually, this is quite disappointing and frustrating. Very frustrating for a puppy, which can cause over-arousal where they may try to bite you to drop the toy, or they may just walk away from the game as there is no fun in it, always losing. Think about when you always lost at a game and how it felt. Secondly, always trying to win the tug with your puppy may grow some mistrust and could be a factor in leading your puppy to start to guard some toys. When playing with your puppy and a tug toy, let it trail and bounce on the floor, just like prey would, and let them follow it. Let them catch it and win. The more you do this, the more they will drive back to play. If they go off and play and chew it on their own, just leave them alone. Otherwise, if you go over to take the toy, this can build further mistrust. Another reason for puppy biting is picking up your puppy. Constantly picking up your puppy can cause a lot of frustration and lead to biting. To say, "Put me down," or "Can you get back off?" It can further lead puppies becoming more and more aggressive at handling. If you're going to put equipment on your puppy, we tend to lean over and grab our puppies, which can be pretty scary for them, as we do not know when what we are going to do to them. Make sure you break the step down for your dog to learn to accept putting the harness on. Teething is usually seen when puppies try to use their back teeth to bite you. Puppies start to teeth anywhere between 3 to 4 months and can continue until they are 6 months old. They need to chew. You can put frozen items in the freezer or make sure they have lots of edible chews. It's important you give them lots of legal things to chew on during this uncomfortable phase. Find what they like to chew. All puppies have their preferences: bully sticks, Kong toys, chews, and more. Using kibble or large treats can also give them satisfaction for their puppy teething. You want to make sure you have chews on hand and ready for your puppy to chew. Something else to know is chewing is very calming to our puppies and dogs. This will be a lifesaver throughout your dog's life. And once they start to chew or lick, they will calm and fall off to sleep. Puppies play using their mouths and feet. It looks like wrestling. If it moves, they will often pounce to investigate and bite, and even tug and play with anything loose and dangly. It's best to keep super exciting fluffy slippers away until puppy is older. The best course of action is management. That you keep them snug in puppy pens with things to chew on. This will prevent rehearsal of behavior you do not want your puppy to learn. If you're going to have puppy out, someone can keep them on their doggy bed so that they can keep busy chewing on a toy or chew or training. You can also give them a little tug session and put them back into the puppy pen with something to chew. Some members of the family might get into the habit of playing with our puppy with our hands. This is not something we want to grow. Your puppy will essentially start learning to bite hands. Management of behavior is always important in the learning phase, as we do not want our puppy's rehearsal of biting us. There are many activities we can engage in our puppies that do not include chewing, and that could be training with our children being involved and giving them enrichment activities. Overtired pups nip, and puppies need anywhere from about 18 to 20 hours of rest in the beginning. Make sure you are providing this to your puppy, and it can include chew times and rest periods. Zoomies seem like fun and games, but is actually a sign that your puppy is overtired and is in need of a rest. It's important that your puppy has the opportunity to have a good rest away from much of the busy household. Not having enough rest during the day can increase restlessness during and even throughout the night when they need to sleep. Bringing our puppy's arousal down is a great concept for our puppies to learn, and this is easily done with all their toys, chews, lick mats, training, boundary training. And you'll want to rotate the toys around so they do not become bored of the items. Having foraging toys ready for your puppy makes things easy. Children can easily help prepare these the day before, so you can either place them in the refrigerator or freezer, and then your puppy will have some great toys to chew on. Happy training.